Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. Welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. Today, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. We're going to be doing Nestle push-up frozen dairy desserts. Welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. Welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be doing Nestle push-up pops. It is a frozen dairy dessert. We're going to be doing a cherry blast pop, a turbo grape pop, and outrageous orange, because it's outrageous. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a great Halloween. I hope you're ready for Thanksgiving, because we're moving forward. I guess I'll rate these against each other. I've never tried them before, saw them at the store down the street. As you can see, I'm in America right now, so I've got American background. For the calorie conscious crowd, each pop is 70 calories, 70 calories. Good. So like I said, we're going to be doing the push-up pops right here. Sorry guys, a little warm in here. As you can see, so we'll start with the cherry blast pop. See how it goes. And it is really warm in here. I'm in a different location, as you can see. By the way, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Welcome new fans, welcome old fans. Press that subscription button. Press like if you like, and if you don't like it, press it anyway. Makes you feel better about my life. But seriously, it does. I'm sitting in a room talking to myself, guys. I need self-esteem. I need self-esteem boosters. Anywho, so as you can see, who ate these as a kid? I ate something similar to these as a kid. This is the cherry. Basically, the difference between an ice cream and a frozen dairy dessert. I've covered this, and I'll cover it every single other time. For newbies, typically an ice cream, American standard ice cream, has certain criteria in order to be considered ice cream. As far as America goes, frozen dairy dessert is basically very similar, but it typically has more overrun, aka air, aka it is lighter, and it tends to have, I believe, no milk fat or butter fat. It usually has vegetable oil instead. So let's go ahead. Well, whew, that is very cherry forward. That is absolutely a blast of cherry. You guys see this is going to fall out of the cone. It's very, very cherry tasting. Almost like an artificial cherry. I would say it's more of a high fructose corn syrup sweet. It's very light. Definitely isn't like a big fat content in it. But overall, it's not bad. So let's go ahead. I'll rate them at the end. Wait till the end. How's everybody doing, by the way? It's already getting colder here, and I love it. As you can see, I'm flanneled out. My little America stuff going on now here. So next, we're gonna try the turbo grape. Like I said, I'll be rating these at the end, as you can see. But man, it's already gotten cold. This is like, honestly, I don't know if winter or fall is my favorite time of the year overall. I might have to give the slight edge to fall, but winter's a close second. Let me know what you guys like. If you guys like the fall, summer, spring, whatever, I'm always interested. I ask these questions every season, but I'm always interested in hearing new fans and old fans' opinions. This almost tastes like, you ever had like grape soda before? You know what I'm talking about? Like the grape sodas? It has almost like a similar taste to grape soda, but it's like, I hesitate to say creamy because I think you have to have actual cream to be creamy, but it's creamy-ish. It has like a light hint of the grape out on the back side of it. But once it hits you, you definitely can tell it's grape, but it's not like overwhelming like the other one was. I would say it like has more of that artificial type sugar, lighter, fluffier, because it's a frozen dairy dessert. So let's go ahead and jump into the outrageous orange. Sorry guys, sometimes I come in here and I've got a little bit of a sugar rush. Today I'm in a pretty good mood. How is everybody doing mental health wise? I know, the world right now is kind of a crazy place, so make sure you're taking care of your mental health. Roger up in the comments below and let me know how you're doing. Seriously, and I'm being genuine when I say this. Your mental health is absolutely important, so please make sure you're taking care of it. I'm not just saying that to say it. I'm saying it because, you know, if your mental health isn't good, likely nothing else is going to be good. So make sure you're taking care of it. But this is the outrageous orange. So let's try it out and see how it tastes. Well, it's almost a little like tart and sour. Has a it's almost reminiscent of, you know those, I think they're like orange and cream pops. Has anybody ever had those before? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Bueller. Sometimes I wish I had gifts. Put it in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about. It's like that creamsicle style taste, I would say. There's no vanilla in it that I know of, but I don't see anything. I do. But overall, it definitely has a very forward orange taste. Again, lighter, fluffier, a light creaminess to it, or at least texture-wise, that's what it tastes like. Obviously, I don't know if it's actually cream, but very orange forward for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and rate them. A scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. Left just enough in each one. So, if you can see them all together, if I don't get it all over the place in the process, just totally messed this whole thing up. This is not working like I wanted it to. Anywho, you guys can see them all together. Alright, so I will have to give, sorry guys, melting. I'm gonna give the Cherry Blast for what it is. I mean, realistically speaking, it's Nestle. It's a name brand, but as far as overall quality, this is about that. I would say second tier, scale of 1 to 4. You know, economy, average, premium, super premium. For what it is, I'm gonna say the cherry is probably. This one right here, I'll give it like a 90. It has a great cherry flavor. It is a bit, I would say, like for all drinking with sugar, high fructose corn syrup, sugary, more of a less natural tasting sugar. But I would say it's still pretty good. It has a nice creaminess to it. It's lighter and fluffier. As far as the texture goes, I do wish it was a little denser. I do wish that the cherry flavor was less. I guess maybe more natural is what the word I'm looking for. So we'll say a 90. So this is the, again, the grape. The grape, if you can see it. I'm actually not that big of a fan of this. I'm not that big of a fan of the grape like that. I'm gonna have to give it like an 80 because it's the grape flavor. And honestly, I know for some people, yeah, I like it. I don't really like it. It's not my thing. Get over it. I got issues, okay? I'm gonna give it like an 80 because it's a lighter grape on the backside. You know, I realize it's a frozen dairy dessert, but I do wish it was a little denser and less of a, I don't want to say like chemical flavor, but it's definitely not a natural grape flavor, if you will. The orange, I'm going to have to give the orange probably like a 92, 93. So it's probably, and I'll tell you why, because it's a better overall flavor. It has, I would say, maybe even more of a natural flavor to it as opposed to the cherry and the grape. And I don't even mean it's natural, but I'm saying comparatively to those, it's a little bit better taste. And it's not quite as overwhelming as the cherry. The cherry is very forward, but it's still a bit overwhelming. So we'll give it a 93. So we'll give the orange. What rhymes with orange? Anybody? Bueller. We'll give the orange a 93. We'll give the cherry a 90, and we'll give the grape an 80 for the reasons aforementioned before. The reasons I listed before. I would put them in that order. I would say the best one, like I said, is the orange. Honestly, I do like the cherry flavor better, but the overall product, I'm going to have to give the orange, just the overall, the combination of everything. I do think the cherry is more, probably a little bit better flavor, but it's a bit overwhelming, and it doesn't, it's just not as a good, the best overall combination as far as like the density and the sugar content and the flavor and the way it comes in, etc. I'm going to give the cherry a 90. It's still really good. It's definitely overwhelming cherry, but it does taste a bit artificial. That's the word I'm looking for. It does taste a bit artificial. The grape, honestly, it's just a personal preference. It's about the same as both. It has a little, except for it has it doesn't hit you right away, but not a big fan of the grape. So anyway, you guys go out there and try it out. Let me know what you think. Put it on the comments below, and also let me know if you've tried this before, if you've had these before. Also, while you're there, what'd you think about the last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. Make sure you go check out that video. Put it in the comments of that video. See if you can find it. I'm always interested in what you have to say. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Come eat ice cream with me every week. That's melting all over the place. Alright, guys. Anyway, I really enjoy my time with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Come eat ice cream with me every week. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate your patronage. Comment down below. I'm always interested in what you have to say. If you've tried this out, let me know. Let me know what you think. This was in my Dollar General down the street. So thank you so much, and I will do you next time.